Hi and welcome to Vincenzo's Plate. In this episode we are making ravioli di montagna. I still remember the first time I had this dish. I was about 6 and it was a Sunday morning and as usual my grandmother was making fresh pasta, the ravioli. And she was surrounded by so many friends who were gossiping and talking about each other. I was just amazed by watching my grandmother make this fresh pasta. Well, then at lunchtime, all the family sat around the table and we enjoyed this dish. I will never forget how excited I was. So now I want you to be excited as well, like me. And let's see what we need to create Vincenzo's Plate ravioli di montagna. 400 grams of cooking cream, 5 sliced mushrooms, 10 grams of dried porcini mushrooms, and I put it in some hot water for about 10 minutes. Fresh parmesan, extra virgin olive oil, and then we need 1 Italian sausage, a thick Italian sausage. For the sausage, you need to get rid of the skin, and then you need to make small pieces like this, which is very easy to do. You just get some sausage, and you just do this, and that's done. You just get it, make a little bowl. That's all we need. Now our ravioli are ready. Before we do the sauce for the ravioli, we need to place about 4 or 5 liters of water in a big pot on the stove. Let's start making a sauce by turning the heat at a medium temperature. And we put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Now we're going to saute the mushrooms. And at the same time, we're putting the sausages all in there. Now we stir. After turning the stove on a high heat, you can see now that the mushrooms and the sausages are cooking faster. So now the mushrooms are a little bit brown, so are the sausages. We're going to put a little bit of table salt, just a little bit. And we're almost good. At this point, we want to put the porcini mushrooms in there. You can see how it is inside. We're going to put the porcini mushrooms in there. The water from the porcini mushrooms are going to give a beautiful taste to the sausages and to our cup mushroom. Now we shouldn't take long, you should probably wait about 5 minutes or until the water evaporates. After about 10 minutes, you see that the water evaporates. We just need to keep a little bit in. The mushrooms are nice and cooked, so is the sausages and so are the porcini mushrooms. And now it's time to put the cream on top. It's nice because with the water it becomes a little bit more runny and then it will become dense eventually after a couple of minutes. Now the water is boiling, so we're going to put 2 pinches of rock salt. And now we're placing the ravioli one at a time and they should cook for about 3 minutes. So because we made a fresh pasta, it only takes about 3 minutes to cook. Since now the ravioli came on top, so that means they're ready to be served. So let's start with the first one. We want to make sure we use this. We don't want to strain them on the straightener because we can break them. But you don't want to do that. So we get the first one and we place it here. So now we do this, a little bit we mix it, but not with a spoon because we can break the pasta. And we keep cooking this with the pasta in for about 2 minutes. We had some nice fresh parmesan on top. The ravioli are ready to be served. I'm just very excited, very excited. So we still use this spoon to get it. We serve it in the plate. 2, get another spoon so they help us to get everything. Spread it on top. Okay, and of course the final touch, the parmesan. The ravioli di montagna are now ready to be enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching my show. I will see you in the next Vincenzo's Plate recipe. E ora si mangia Vincenzo's Plate.